Hey guys, just a quick little intro before this video. Today while I was at school, I actually was looking a little bit more into a class that is going on called Audiovisual, put on by one of the teachers there by the name of, I'll go with Mr. Ricks. And most of the freshmen in the high school are in that class. And I have them all in my friends and supporters part, like my featured channels part. Slid with friends and supporters. So anyone watching this, please do go and subscribe to them, support them. They are just learning the ropes of YouTube, editing, visual stuff like that. And yeah, give them some support, guys. I mean, I love them all to death. There are some pretty awesome guys. I should know. They're my freshmen. So yeah, anyway, on to the little video. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Drew here, and I am back with another Minecraft tutorial in my Better Homes and Mines. So, trying to think of what I'm gonna do today. Oh, right, the hallway house. So I made this in Pocket Edition, just kind of pulled it out of my butt. And don't ignore those builds, those are just some builds from other people. That right there, that's a Corrales build. I'm just building. Anyway, it's going to be a hallway house, and it's totally expandable. You can just keep it going and going. I'm just going to do 3 rooms, and you can always put the doors and stuff in different places, use different blocks. But to start off, just find a little foundation like that, and there you go. That's the start of your house. So you can put your doors in if you'd like. Next, so this is going to be a wall here, and this is going to be a wall here. This is just for reference. So we're going to take this out 1, 2, 3 blocks from there. Then we're going to build a pillar up like that. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Then we're going to put a pillar up like that. And these are going to be designating the walls here, because this is what's going to be what the house is going to look like inside. These are going to be the walls here. So you're going to have rooms that are 3 by 4 each. And however you want to design them, that's up to you. I'm going to show you how I designed them. Just why not? So yeah. There's your first room done. Then you're going to want to come out 1, 2, 3, 4. Another pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another pillar, and just carry it on as far as you want. You could go like this. Just place the pillars as per usual every 5 blocks technically. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn it here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, technically that would be a pillar here, then 1, 2, then pillar here. And you just kind of mimic it, all like not mimic. You reflect it across this kind of line here. It's gonna be, excuse me, I kind of have a cough. Symmetrical. That's the word I'm looking for. So then you can put your walls in as your reference. Oops. And you can have your doorways wherever you want. Like, I have my doorways set up like this. But you don't have to have them in these exact spots. Like, this one is going to have a doorway there. See? It's already beginning to kind of look like a house. Kind of a top view. Here's what it is. Kind of nice, right? Yeah. So then the next thing you do, of course, you just take it and reflect it. So you do 3 more here. 1, 2, 3. Your pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4. And your pillar. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your, pillar. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's your pillar. And then you just connect it right there. Then you just kind of fill in your walls. And also, if you wanted, I haven't done it, but you could possibly make this a 2-story house. I'd like to see how someone does that. I think that'd be interesting. So then the next thing we do is we will fill in this entire thing here, we're gonna put windows in later. I can't quite remember how the windows go, except for this one. Those two windows go there. 1, 2, 3. You just kind of fill in between the logs for now. Alright? Alright. Uh-huh. And yep. And yep. Alright, next thing. Bring every single one of these wooden pillars up one more block. Like so. Perfect. 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 Oh, also, I just want to point this out in case some of you have not seen my videos, or if I have not explained it in a video that I've uploaded. You can hear this. It's because my mic sucks. I'm using a Logitech, heck, what is this? Let me look real quick, guys. I am using a H540, a Logitech H540 headset. So, yeah. Not the best headset in the world. Personally, I'd like to get something a little bit better. My friends have suggested Red Dragon. Red Dragon looks pretty awesome. I don't know. Not promoting anything. I promise. I'm not sponsored. Anyway, yeah. So the reason that you can hear it, that's all my keyboard and mouse clicks. So anyone who's new to the channel, or if I haven't explained it before, yeah, I hope you don't mind, because it's just kind of there. I can't really do anything about it. Like, I can't just go and edit it out. Granted, I don't even have any sort of editing software in the first place to edit anything out. I can't edit it out. Excuse me. Alright. Anyway, let's continue with this build. So you'll see I placed all the logs in like that. Filled it in, like I said. So the next thing you want to do is bring all these walls up one block higher, leaving the doorways that... Or not leaving the doorways, but covering up the doorways. Like that. And perfect. Yep. Okay. And okay. Think. Yes. 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 Okay. So the next thing you're gonna want to do is cap everything off with some wooden slabs. Oops. Like that. God! I can't place today. I mean, gosh. Sorry. I know I say God's name in vain a lot, but I really need to stop. Oh, okay. Okay. That is that part of the house done. Pretty sure... Like that, right? Because then... That was like... Hold on. Nope. And that was like that, like this, like that, or something like that, and then like that. Oh, and these were one more in. Right, I think, right? Hold on, I gotta check real quick. I don't want to give you guys false information. Alright, I'm back, and I did it right here, but I didn't do it right here. I was right the first time, like that. And let me set the time today. Let's do this first. Alright, so just kind of a simple thing. I forgot to get fence. A simple little entrance like that to your new house. Looks kind of nice, right? Yeah? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. I guarantee that not many people are going to think the same way as I do. As per usual, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Anyway, that's something, that's a bag of... I'm done. I'm done with language. I don't know how to English. Anyway, okay. So... Take these stairs out like so, across the top of the wall. Come on, come on, Come on. Ah! Ah! I don't, like... I can't... There. And then here. Nope. And then there. No! Perfect! Alright. So that's done right there. And then... Here's these ones. You bring these across. There we go. If you'll see my screw up in the text, I was just testing that out and I didn't want to go out. I thought you guys should know my idiocy when it came to Minecraft. Because I am not a good Minecrafter. Honestly, I haven't played the game since, well, like, I kept it updated and stuff, but I didn't, like, literally play survival or anything for a long, long time. And nor creative, really. And I've just been building. I haven't really had to deal with, like, rain or daylight or anything like that, because usually I'll just stick to time set day or something like that. But I wanted to try something new, see if that worked, because day just doesn't seem to give me enough time. Stupid son. Anyway, alright, so you'll see what I did there. Connect these up and put a stair on each end. Oops. And then, in the middle of them, put one of these slabs. And we're going to do the same thing on this. See that? And then boom, 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 boom. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. I could rapid click, but that would probably get annoying. Like, doesn't that sound annoying? Sounds annoying to me. And I'm the one doing it. So that's probably not a good sign. Alright. So anyway, let's do the same thing on this side. It's gonna be kind of an odd roof, but I kind of like it. I don't know how to explain it. It's not like modern, but it's not like old kind of style like that little house over there either. It's not got the normal rounded roof or a sided or like that one where it has it kind of in a triangle shape like that. It's unique and I really like it. I don't know why. Might just be me. But also what this offers is you can use some natural lighting from the top, or you can use solar panels. And then, well, I'll show you what I mean. Because you're in here and you're going to have it up here. If you want to keep that kind of look to it, you can. I don't personally like it, so when I get back to it, I'm going to fill all that in. And what you could do is you could set something up to make it look like you have solar power if you want, with like daylight sensors. So you can do something like that if you wanted. Make it look like you're just getting solar power. Yeah, putting these blocks in is a lot easier than what I was doing before. But, I mean, you know, I'm not smart when it comes to that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, you could look like you have solar power. You could have, like... I really should fill that in. You can have them, like, here. I did not know that you could turn them off or whatever that is. Time set night. You can change it between moonlight and like sunlight or something like that? That's so awesome. I didn't know that. So you could have something like that. I'm just gonna leave it up. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Anyway, here's what it looks like from the top. Kinda nifty, right? From the back, with your one window there. I think it looks pretty neat. Alright, then we will just take this and fill all this in. And I'll do that in the other rooms as well as do the floor. You can use whatever you want for the floor. It's totally up to you. But I'm probably going to just use straight up wood. And I don't really want to bore you guys with this whole filling in process and my horrible commentary because I really have no clue what to talk about. So I am going to just pause the recording while I finish up the floor because I've already finished up the roof. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit, guys. And we're back. And the floor is pretty much all done. I still have to put in windows, but I thought I should show you guys what I do for windows. And here. No. This, you don't have to do it exactly as I do with room layout, and you don't have to do the same flooring and stuff like I said earlier. But what I'm doing is here is going to be kind of a kitchen. So, and here is going to be a bathroom. So, yeah. They're going to have different floors. First, let's do some lighting in here because it's getting a little dark. So you'll take some glass there, put those there. Torches, put one maybe over the doorway, like that. That's what I do in survival a lot. I think it looks kind of nice. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm using Faithful, because I like the glass. It looks a lot cleaner and crisp. It doesn't connect because I don't have that mod or whatever it takes to do that. I thought it was like a Optifine mod. I don't know. Anyway, fill that in and put a torch over here. Put a torch over here. And this is actually something that you could really easily make in survival, which is why I really like it. I don't know why, but things that are easily made in survival appeal to me more than things that are made in creative. Like something like this, easy to make in survival. Something like the tent there, easy to make in survival. Even the fishing hut over there. I feel like this is Cross's Italian villa. I like it. It's wonderful, but it's probably extremely hard to actually build in survival. And I really enjoy building things that I could build in survival because people could actually use them, like have a use for them. Well, I mean, the Italian villa, it has a use, of course, but not so much in survival. Not so much in a survival situation because it'd be a lot harder to do. Well, I mean, you could do it. Just take a lot of work. I think it would be cool if you could build that in survival, though. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Where was I? Oh, yes. Windows, windows, windows. This is the bathroom, so it doesn't have a window. Okay. That is done. As you can tell, things are weird because... yeah. This is the 1.8.8. Anyway... what am I looking for? Oh, yes. For the floor in the kitchen, I like andesite diorite. Kind of in a pattern like that. Checkeredy. Oh, that's Mimoma. Alright, that was my mom. She just had to let me know where she was because I called her after I got home from school and blah, 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 blah. I'm a high school senior. I shouldn't have to do this, but I do. And this is the day of the life of Drew Hallowell. Anyway, I finished up the floor in here. Checkered pattern, like so. Looks really cool in Faithful. I like it a lot more in Faithful than I do in the default. Now let's get some decoration blocks. Let's get a furnace. I don't know why I do that. Either I shift click and do that, or I do like that. Or like that. Or like that. Something like that. You know what I'm saying when I say that? Like that? Like that? Over there? Yep. Anyway. I don't know, I have to keep 64 in there. And then we need some hoppers for a sink, and we need a tripwire hook for a faucet. And I could always use a trick that I learned for like cupboards. I might try that. In case you guys don't know them, which I think you do, you need an item frame and you need some carpet. I'd take black. And then a sign if you want a drawer. Otherwise, you can do like a normal cupboard kind of deal. So you can have your hopper here and your hook here, kind of like as a faucet. Then you could have your furnaces here with rails connecting like that. And then here is where you'd have like a cupboard, or you could maybe have it like a dishwasher, something like that. You could use something like that, or maybe you could use the granite. I don't know how that would look. Kind of contrasted a little too much. Wet sponge, normal sponge, wet sponge, normal sponge. Maybe cobblestone, stone. I really don't know, so I'm just gonna stick with oak like that. And then if you want like a drawer, you can do something like this. And there's your drawer. I think that looks kind of nice. Otherwise, you could do this. You could get a black stained glass pane and put it in there like that. Maybe like make it a dishwasher. But I like the idea of having a drawer. A little bit more, looks a little bit better to me. But again, I'm me, I'm not you, so it's totally up to you guys what you do. And there's your kitchen done. Bam. Looks awesome. No door to that unless you want a door. I personally didn't want one there, but I mean, you can have a door for everything. I mean, why not? Anyway, let's go in here. This is going to be a study. So, gonna need some bookshelves, gonna need some trapdoors, gonna need some stairs. Maybe I'll use some spruce, kinda spruce it up. Get it? My jokes are horrible. It's raining out, but I don't care because I ain't out there. Oops. Like that. Then maybe like a crafting table, or no, a chest to store like written books in or something like that. Yeah, that'd be nice. And in the kitchen, you might want like a crafting table. I don't know why I keep doing that. I didn't know that. Like that. So you can make like wheat, or not wheat, you can make bread or cake or something like that in the kitchen. I think that looks nice. And again in here, here's your study with the little table and everything. Looks pretty fancy if I do say so myself, which I do. This is gonna be the living room. So this one we're gonna need a painting for. And we can have a little sofa going like that. And a painting like that. Perfect. Here's your living room done. Kinda small, simple, and yeah. If you wanted to, you could add a quote-unquote little table or something like that. I think that's a little too much. So something like that maybe. Or you could do the normal fence and pressure plate and have a table there. I think that looks kind of nice. Or you could do an upside down stair like that. Ah. Dang it. Oh well. I can't get it. So I'm just going to do that. Looks kind of nice. Then you could maybe have a little stair there with a pot and a flower. My favorite flower is a poppy. So I'm trademarking it. Well, I can't trademark it. But I mean, I can make it like a thing. It's my thing. And there's your living room done. There. Hold on. Let me... Here we go. That's what it looks like. Fancy. Perfect. That's for if you guys like want to pause the video and just kind of do it yourself. That's why I do it. Anyway, now on to the bathroom. I need some of these, some of those, some of that. Some of these, some of these. A little bit of carpet. I'll take gray. And some panes. Let's go for white stained. We're also going to need a door. Let's go the other way. No. Like that. Yeah, that looks good, right? Have them all like that or something like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm going to change that up with the doors. Because now you can point to the right and then to the left. I think I explained that in one of my past videos. Which I don't know how I'm going to upload it. Because today is March 17th, 2016. And this is like my 7th episode, I think. Of Better Homes Than Mines. So, I have no clue. This is actually turning into an extremely long video when it really shouldn't have been. I don't like this. Alright, there's our floor right there. We're gonna fix that up, because that's gonna be a shower at some point. Alright, so here's the bathroom floor. For a shower, we're gonna do something like that. Something like that. Maybe like that and that. Break those down and have the panes like that. Something like that maybe. Then you'll have a tripwire hook there. And then if you want, because here we go. Because a normal shower has like the walls kind of up to a point, almost up to the ceiling, or at least my shower does. So you could do something like that to kind of symbolize that, but personally I use it as a towel of sorts right there, so that when you get out you can be all and you're dry. That's actually the sound you make when you're drying off too. Alright, so that's that. That's pretty nice looking. I like it. Looking good. Gonna have to break that off to do this. I'm gonna have to go completely out. Into the rain, into the wind, and all the dirty crap. I don't like it. Alright. Perfect. Anyway. That's your toilet right there. Oops. Like that. There's your toilet. Looks good to me. What do you guys think? I think that's pretty awesome. That's not a good angle. How about from here? That's a good angle. Perfect. Alright. Now on to the last room, because the other room is pretty much the same exact thing. They're just 2 bedrooms. They look the exact same. So in here we are going to need, of course, a bed. Gonna need a bookcase or bookshelf or whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna want a fence, and we're gonna want, let's go with gray carpet. Gray carpet. Alright, so you can have a double bed there maybe. Have a bookshelf there. Or a bookshelf at the bed of your, or the foot of your bed. Have a little table like right there. And you could have your own personal chest. Like that. And there's your bedroom. I can't get up there. Boom. I think that looks good. And that's the interior. One more. Nope. No! No! There we go. Alright, one more quick spin around this house. Looks good to me. The only thing is like the window missing where the bathroom is, but you could always put that back in if you wanted. But I don't recommend it. Anyway. Yeah. That's the house. So, if you guys did enjoy this, then feel free to comment, or feel free to like it, feel free to dislike it if you didn't like it, if you didn't enjoy. Feel free to comment, tell me what you think I could have done differently or better. And feel free to subscribe or favorite the videos, and check out my other videos in this series. I'm sure there's at least something you like. I mean, we got a tent, we got a temple, we got a hallway house. I mean, who doesn't like that? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And also, if you want, as I said in my other videos, feel free to build this house for yourself. Record it, link me to it. I'll gladly take a look at it, see what you did to modify it, see how you did just in general, what texture pack you used to make it look even better. Yeah, I'm totally up for that, so keep that in mind, guys. Anyway, I think that just about does it for me. So, Harry. Anyway, yeah, that does it for me, and I guess I'm out of here. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Better Homes and Minds. Goodbye. And this is probably why I should never cook. I'm horrible at cooking. This isn't gonna end well.